Arsenal Fan TV. Ty, a very, very disappointing performance by Arsenal today. And to be fair, we were lucky to get away with a point today. They had the chance just before the break where they should have scored. And then also Petr Cech pulled off a great save. And we just seemed to not be on it today. We lost all the 50-50s. We was losing all the second balls. What went wrong?
That's very, very, very disappointing. Obviously, we're missing Francis badly because he mops all that up. Thought we could have at first and second, you know. Fortunately, gave a bad goal gave a bad goal away, and then we had to battle and scrap. But at the end of the day, listen, it could have been a lot worse because the game was made of.
These are the sort of games you said battle and scrap. You're right. It's a battle and scrap game. Sort of game that's normally made for a player like Coquelin. Yes. Is this their era?
Could it be worse? We've dropped 5 fucking points.
It would have been worse if
5 points we've dropped this year. 5 points. Yeah, but it's still the same. We can't win at these places. It's no good getting a draw here. It's no good.
If we had lost, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be worse if we was lost? So, sorry, go on. What are you saying, Rob?
No, I was saying this is a sort of game where you need a Coquelin to fight. But without Coquelin, is this the era now? Is this the era that's coming back to bite us? That we didn't buy another player that is as equally in depth that can replace Coquelin, and you're seeing it in games like this.
It's a long, long way to go. Listen, somebody was saying to me that everyone drew around us. So it's only Man City that won. So we haven't lost that much ground.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I mean,
take advantage of these situations. That's the whole point.
If you can't, you don't lose. If you can't, you don't lose.
We have lost. We've dropped 5 points against two crap sides.
What was the score then? What was the score? Was it 2-1 or 1-1? You said we lost.
Don't it?
What are you on about?
It is like a loss.
Don't interrupt me. Carry on, Rob.
Because you talk.
I mean, listen. To me,
why are you touching me?
I'm
deluded.
You're happy with a point at this shithole.
Did I say I'm happy? Did I say I'm happy?
To be honest,
did I say I'm happy?
Hold on, Ty.
You're the one that said Tottenham can win the league, and I'm deluded. You're the one that said Tottenham can win the league, and I'm deluded.
Listen. To be fair, though, it is points dropped. Yes, it's a draw, but in the last 2 games, possibly we'd have been looking at those 2 games and saying, right, that should be 6 points, really. Right? And we've only got 1 point.
We have, but then look who's injured. Look, Alexis, Laurent. How many players have we got injured?
So is that down to the lack of depth that we've got?
At the moment, but the league is not won now. There's a long, long, long way to go. So we hope now we can get our players back. You know. So
you're confident going into next week?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got to beat Sunderland and we've got to beat Aston Villa. It's a shame. I hope Laurent, Mikel and all them get back. But I just want to say, Claude, I think it's a disgrace to call Mikel a 65-year-old. That's disrespectful to our captain. That's very, very disrespectful to our captain. And if another fan had said that, we'd be going mad. So there's no need for that. Mikel's doing the best he can. He's the captain of our club and he deserves more respect. So I think Claude is out of order on that.
Same old story all over again. It's just another recording from last year. The same old story every season. I don't know what we're going to do now. We've got all these injuries now coming up. But I mean,
the big one is, of course, we've got to go away to Olympiacos.